Hello, everybody. Welcome to Silent Podcast, the place where everything but silent. I'm your host, Isaiah, back with the Casting Big Brother series. I'm here with my amazing co host, as usual, Lovina. Lovina, what's going on?
Nothing much. I'm excited to be here. I love a brand steal. So every time we have one of these, I am looking forward to it all day because I love random shit, basically. And last time was so like the cast that we put together was so probably like the best one, definitely the best one we've ever done. So let's see if
For
we can top
sure.
it.
So we're actually officially keeping track of these things now to a small degree, not like every stat, because like I've done stuff like this off stream before with like some friends, and I got really like obsessive with it. We're not going to get too obsessive this time, but we are going to keep track of the winners, and if we like eventually have like a winners at war or something, or who knows. But just for those who want to keep track, the first one I did by myself, which was Second Chances, and we have Derek X as our first winner. And the second one is the one we just did, which was Heroes versus Villains, and Jason Guy was the winner. And now we have the third, which is duos. We are casting Big Brother duos for our fantasy season. Now, Lavina, why did we choose duos? What's so fun about that?
I don't know, honestly. I think we just said a couple ideas over text and we liked that one. I mean, I don't know, just to be totally honest. But yeah, I think that we've had a lot of duos. One thing that we pointed out was that actually live, let's choose this because we said over text that there is people that are actual duos versus people that we, as you and I, want to force into duos that could have been like, you know, like opposites, kind of like a Brett and Rockstar forced duo. So are we doing two separate ones, or do you want to do like eight of actual duos and eight are choosing duos?
I think it's cool if we switch it up and do like some of like real duos, and then like some people where it's like you guys had a connection and something to work off of. It's like
Okay.
if we just did just legitimate duos, there's not like a casting process, right? Because you could just
Yeah.
pick like the obvious duos that, and we'll just have the third stream with a bunch of people that we've seen before. Like I think the
Yeah.
cool
Yeah.
thing about this is like we're throwing in people who are not as expected. Like we got comments on the last videos like, how could you not put Janelle and Kaser in? It's like
Yeah.
because I'm not trying to do that for the thousandth time.
Yeah.
So I think it's cool if like we switch it up every now and then, and explore every possible option.
We're meeting in the middle. I mean, technically we
Yeah,
are because we're still doing actual duos, but we're also
exactly.
like throwing people together that I mean, it's not going to be totally random either. Like you said, it's going to be there's going to be like some level of a connection whether it's they had an iconic fight
Yeah,
or I mean, would you also another thing we should probably make clear is do we consider showmances duos? Yes, right?
I'm open
Official
to it.
duos.
Yeah, I'm open to it. I
Okay.
think there's some showmances that we haven't seen back, so I think when we do the listing process, we can list like every possibility under the moon, and then like just do process of elimination. But I'm open to like any and everyone. Now, the only people who I personally can see myself vetoing are anyone who were on the actual Big Brother 13 season, because this is the BB13 format. So like I'm not saying no to individual people like Rachel or Danny or anything, but I'm gonna say like no Rachel and Brendan, no Dick and
Mm,
Danielle, like people who are already confirmed duos. You know what I'm saying? So
okay.
that's the only thing I'm gonna veto, but I'm open to everything else.
I mean, honestly, I don't think we were bursting at the seams to put Jeff and Jordan on our cast anyway. Like, sorry guys.
All right, but we might as well get this started. So let me get the thing on the screen. And yeah. Oh wait. I don't hold on.
That's you.
There you go. Okay.
You always do that.
I'm so bad with these. I have some custom ones I haven't even used yet. But all right. So like I said, we are going to be using the Big Brother 13 format. Sorry. But first we gotta list our possible options. Now, last time we start from BB2, we're gonna go backwards this time. Like who
Cool.
wants to do the same exact thing? So we're gonna start from 24. And if we listen, like last time, if there's there could be obvious duos, but we could just be like, I don't want to see them, and we don't even need to waste our time with it. Okay. Um,
Another thing too is that like I'm realizing right now that we had Taylor on our cast last time, and I feel like we could. I don't think we should completely rule out somebody who has already played on our personal casts,
no,
but
absolutely not.
unless they've won, like we're not going to put Jason again. Like so, it's very unfortunate, but we're probably not going to have we're not going to have Jason and Danielle. Like
Yeah,
for
yeah.
example,
Any winners, automatic veto. So no DX,
yeah.
no Jason until like we do like all returnings or something. But
Sorry to Claire and Danielle, Danny Reyes.
So first and foremost, are there any duos from this season that we want to see Lovina out of this cast?
So these are our potentials, not like
Yeah,
a for sure selection. So let's
yeah.
just name the duos that existed. Not all of them, but I would say
Ooh,
like
do we want to
potentials.
just go strictly on show? That's also another thing.
Wait, on show? Wait, what do you
Like
mean?
only on show relationships.
Yeah,
Okay, bet. All right, bet,
yeah.
bet, bet.
Because that's
Okay,
typically how we do it anyway.
okay, bet. So how you feeling?
I mean, I'm not gonna put Kyle and Alyssa because I don't care.
No.
I'm just not.
I agree.
No, Daniel and Nicole, bye. Um,
There's not a lot from this season.
there isn't. I mean, there is. There's Taylor and Joseph, but I mean,
Nah, I don't think so. And then
Michael and
even Michael
Brittany
and Brittany, like we only got like how many slots do we have in this? We only have 7 slots. Are we really gonna put Michael and Brittany on here? Let's be real.
for the actual uh
Yeah.
duos that existed in the
Okay.
on the
I
show.
mean, I'll listen just to have someone for this
Listed, yeah.
area. Yeah, Michael and Brittany. I cannot spell Brittany. All right, let me close this up. But yeah, we can put those two for now on here. I don't know. I would love to put like I see in the chat Jasmine and her muffin. Like that would be hilarious, but I'm not putting the muffin on here. Okay. But I
Pooch and
don't need
Turner.
Perch and Turner. Ugh. Daniel Nicole. Ugh. Like this is not a bond full season. You know what I'm saying?
It's not like who we would want to see. I think it's because also we are coming off of literally the best Brant Still cast ever. So
Yeah.
my expectations, or I guess not my expectation. Yeah, I guess my expectations are high.
Yeah, they are. So are we good with 24? Do we need any more?
Yeah.
All right, bet.
Yeah.
All right. So next we can go to Big Brother 23. I'm curious if we can
Paloma and Taylor. Jail.
okay, so let's look at this. If the all right, there you go. I mean, you could Frenchie and Derek F is I mean, is that something or
Throw it in.
why
Yeah.
not
Come on, let's have
Big
some
D
fun.
and Frenchie? There you go. That's one. Um, here, give me a second.
So we have not had Tiffany. I want to work away with Tiff. Maybe Tiffany
All
and
right.
Claire?
Tiffany and Claire, yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Tiffany Claire. That was a fun partnership that season.
Hmm.
Who else? Sarah Beth and Kylan. That was one, I guess.
Why am I so okay? It's not personal with Sarah Beth, okay? Because I feel like last time, I just feel like
You can feel however you want to feel. It's all right.
I just didn't care for it. I don't know. I was bored.
Um,
Sorry.
listen, X. I don't need to see that. Is there anybody else? Do we care about anyone
Uh,
else here?
we had
Christian and
Hannah last
Melissa.
time.
Yeah,
We
I'm
had
good.
Hannah
I'm
last
good.
time.
I'm
Yeah.
good. All right, let's go to 20. Oh, wait, we can skip 22 because that was all. Oh, wait, no, we have to explore everything now. I forgot. So Big Brother, 22.
It doesn't even want to pop up.
Oh my God, yeah. It's like, please stay away from that horrible season. Even though we're using their backdrop because I couldn't find any other good confessional backgrounds, unfortunately.
Big Brother Canada
We
ones
need
are
to do BB Can stuff
stellar.
soon. We need to.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's look at our options from All Stars 2. I think we have Davine and Bailey. Who else we got? Cody and Enzo.
I am
Who
not
else we
putting
got?
Memphis in Christmas, but also
I'm not
also they
either.
weren't well, they weren't even it wasn't within the house. It was technically outside of the
Oh, I
house that
saw
they put
another good
together,
one real
so
quick. Ozzy and Brittany actually was a good one. She was about to go on the block fair. I forgot about that. Okay, sorry. So
I mean, do we
I'm
want to put Janelle and Kaiser?
I'm gonna save that for six. I don't even need to worry about
Okay.
that right
I
now.
agree.
Is there anything exclusive to this season that we're missing? I don't really think so.
I mean, I'm not putting Davon and Kevin, so I think we can just move on.
Hell no. So we're good. We're good.
And we
Um,
have our girl there anyway, so
okay. Big Brother. All right. Next is Big Brother 21. Look, we're making our ways through the 20s real quick.
yeah.
That's a vibe.
Because we want to get to the
Um,
brand steel. That's where the meat is, the meat and
okay.
potatoes.
Where's the cast at? Oh,
What?
did I skip that?
They really said we're avoiding this at all
This is
costs.
honestly one of the worst casts of all time. I can't. Um,
And when I say Nick and Isabella, then what?
Nick and Isabel.
Come
Wait.
on,
Oh,
chaos.
that
Come
would be
on.
okay. Bet. Nick and Bella. Yeah, I'm down. I'm with it. Um, I can see that
Like,
making it too. That's gonna be so funny. All
I
right,
kind of
but
want to do it. I kind of want to.
Christy and Tommy, they were something. Um,
Justin Cat.
Justin Cat. We got Nicole and Cliff.
Oh, boo. No.
Okay. Um, I don't need either Jax. We don't need Jack and Jackson. You know what? For the toxicity, Jackson and Holly.
Oh
Listen,
my God.
I don't care.
Why did we
Um,
write so many just now? We need to move on.
21.
We need to move on.
Yeah, we're leaving. All right. Big Brother 20. Moving along. Shout
Okay,
out to the 20 y'all watching. Shout out to y'all. That was fast. All right. So every page is different. My God. All right.
okay, better cast. Better cast. I feel better
All right.
already.
Because of the thumbnail, I'm going to put Casey and Tyler, but that doesn't necessarily mean we need to cast them. I put a lot of people in the
Hmm.
last thumbnail. We ain't cast them, so that's all right.
Wait. Chat says Caitlin and Tyler.
I'm down. Why not?
Okay, because we had Caitlin in our last cast, but we had to drop her because we
We lost
added. Who did
her.
we add? We added somebody that was amazing, but we
Yeah.
dropped her.
We dropped G2. I'm not even going to bother putting JC and Fessy. I'm good.
Oh no,
Swaggy and Bailey.
Swaggy Bailey, yes. I got distracted for a second because I
Yeah.
realized we could probably do Rachel and Angela for the chaos.
Rachel and Angela will be a mess. Rachel and Angela. Thank you. Ice Queen. All right.
Bye.
Look in the chat. Haley and Fessy. Do we want a Haley and Fessy? Do
For
we want that?
Fessy.
Okay, bet.
If we put in the last cast, if we were like Devin Shepard, if we loved the Devin Shepard moment, I could take a Fessy moment.
Yeah, I can too.
It feels comparable to me.
I was gonna say Fessy and JC, but I'm like, no. Winston and Brett, why not?
They're not gonna make it, but
they're not gonna
yeah.
make it that. Not this is now this guy, EJ, you're chaotic. Sam and a lot of chaos. Caitlin and her third eye. I'm dead. All right. Do we have any? Oh wait, you definitely said Rockstar and Brett. You did say that.
Oh, I did. But okay, so that's the thing though. Are we like forcing these are these our own
We
created
rules here,
duos?
we make the rules here. So, like
Okay.
in my opinion, duo for this it can either be on a gameplay level, on a friendship level, or maybe they had some kind of negative conversation that made them a duo,
Yeah.
like they had a beef or some, or maybe it's like a show me. There's no rules here. We choose what we want to do here. All right.
That's why I'm kind of living for that's why I said Rachel and Angela, because it's very frenemy.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go to we're almost out the dark ages. It's all right. Big Brother 19. We're almost out of here. Caitlyn and her puzzle. Y'all gonna leave Caitlyn alone. Okay. Big Brother 19.
I'm in pain.
Josh
Okay.
and Paul and Chris's, I'm good. Alex and Jason, do you want to see them? Because I really don't.
I'd rather see Jason than Alex because she was just like,
You
you
know what? Let's
okay.
put them down. We got something to talk about with them. It's all right.
We do, but can I just make a comment? Like I said, I feel like I always like a little bit rag on Alex, but it's because her energy was so mean girl, but
It
not in a fun
was.
way. It
I
wasn't
was
like in a
not an Alex
fun,
fan.
no, like she was just a mean girl. It was
She
bizarre.
was.
Yeah, anyways.
Oh, real quick. We're not going to cast this, but Steve and Scotty, Summer Steve 2018. All right.
God. Boo.
Raven and Matt. Yeah, that's very funny.
They
Raven
might
and Matt.
they might
They
get
could
in there,
make it.
baby.
Mark and Elena.
They're
Okay.
not getting in there, but sure.
Cody and Jessica. We'll see. All right. I'm good.
Ramses and Jillian. I don't know why.
Please. Okay. Anyway,
Moving on.
moving on. All right. The Puppet Master. I want to know why everyone's been like on this Raven train the past few years. Like everyone
I
loves her
am.
now. I don't know why. I couldn't stand her, man. I'm sorry.
I don't love her. I just want to see her back. Like, come on,
Chaotic.
you would. You
Chaotic.
would.
I would not. But Nicole and Corey.
No, boring.
No. Paul and Victor.
Okay.
All right, cool. Paul and Victor. Um, Natalie and James.
And when I say Michelle and Bridget, then what?
Michelle and Bridget. What bond do they have?
They don't. It's my chaos like
All right, bet.
it's because Michelle was so mean to her. She was like, "I'm nice to you sometimes." Like,
I
come
remember she
on.
was mean to Meech and Michelle and Nicole was chaotic too.
Oh my god. Wait. Michelle and Nicole.
Michelle and Nicole. I'm gonna put Bridget and Frank.
Bridget.
Do we want Zakia and Paulie? How was Paulie getting on so many casts? No, I'm not doing that.
He was our first boot.
He went on
Fast
both
cast.
seasons we did. We could put him.
Yeah.
You know, I'll put him as an option. Paulie and Zakia because I like Zakia.
Yeah, sorry to Zakia, but I don't know if she's gonna make it because of
No.
Polly.
I think we're good here.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, we saw Paul and Bridget. We're not interested. We're not interested. We saw.
Yeah.
Okay. Big Brother 17. We have a couple from this one.
The twins? But do
Twin,
I really
obviously.
do we really want to associate?
I think it could be fun for narrative reasons.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, I feel like it's a disservice not to list the twins here. So you got Liz and Julia.
I have something I want to say that I feel like I want to tread lightly.
Okay.
Davon and Audrey.
Okay, look, I'm with it. Davon and Audrey. I think enough time has passed. People ain't gonna remember that. That's all right.
Remember what?
Exactly. Oh, and Davine and Jason were a thing. That was a fun one. I don't think there's anything else. Like I know there's like Jason Austin, but like who wants to see that? Who wants to see Shelly and Clay?
Johnny Mac and Steve, but like
I mean, I'll list them.
I don't know.
I'll list them. Why not?
We had Austin. Didn't we not have
Vanessa
we didn't
and
have
Austin?
Yeah, Vanessa and Austin.
I put Austin in. Did I put him in? I might have cut him.
I think we cut him because we did list him as a villain.
We did cut him. We cut him. No, we're good. I don't know. Are we good? Is there anyone else? Are we good?
This cast is nuts, dude.
Yeah, it's a crazy cast.
They're nuts.
Big Brother 16. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything in the chat. Let me look. What y'all saying?
There's a lot in the chat. Y'all are fucking awesome.
Jeff and Jackie. Ugh, Jeff. Vanessa and John. See, they're not.
Jeff. Can I say? Okay, I'm gonna say something very out of pocket.
Go ahead.
But
No,
Jeff is one of those like. One of those.
You were here.
Hold on. Should I say it? Okay.
Say it.
He's
Yeah,
one of
say
those
it.
white men that, like, when he gets really worked up, his face turns hella red. I'm allowed to say that because I have rosacea. So I'm allowed to say that because I also turn red.
Exactly.
He's like a
Um,
red-faced guy.
oh my god! And so one of these future ones, we need to include celebrity and OTT as well. By the way, I want to. There's
You
some
know
people
what?
I
I'm,
want to
I'm
say
gonna rig celebrity. Isaiah, please
that
look at the
because you're gonna
poster
put
in the
in
back of
Chris
me.
Patrick.
I'm
Okay.
27 years old.
I guess I have to say Derek and Cody. I guess I have to say, you know what, Derek and Victoria, because why not? Zanky, forgot about that.
Paula and Devin.
Devin. You know what? Why not? Paula, Devin, Shepard. Okay. Listen, any excuse to put Devin and I'm okay with.
Hmm.
Christine and Nicole. Um, Amber and Caleb.
No, I don't want to
No,
do
I'm not gonna do
that.
that.
I
I
don't
ain't
want to
gonna
do
do that. I
that.
ain't
I
gonna
don't
do
like
that.
that
I
shit.
ain't gonna do that. Christine and Nicole. Nah. If we put Nicole in, there's like better options.
You know what? You know who I really want to see back?
You want to see that?
Joey.
Joey.
I
Oh
think
God. Yeah.
I think your mic got unplugged.
Can you hear me?
You're good.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Like my whole like outlet just like stopped working for a second.
We're having too much fun.
I know, right? So you said Joey.
Joey and Joey.
Joey and who?
Joey. Yourself.
Alter ego. Okay, whatever.
Put two
Um,
over her.
Joey and Joey. Okay. All right. I think we're. Am I missing anybody? Chat. What are we looking at? Nicole and Donnie. Joey and Alex. Alex. Where's he? Alex in this kid? There's no.
Who's
Oh,
Alex?
the Joey. That's Joey's persona. You were on it. Jocasta and
Oh.
Donnie. Okay, why not?
Oh.
Forgot about that. You played the veto on her. There's two. Listen, there's two people pitching for this Joey thing. Like you might be onto something.
She was
Um,
hilarious to me. I don't know why. I just thought she
she
was
was a
so funny.
mess. All right, Big Brother 15,
Here we go.
the best season of all time. Um, let's see,
I
let's see,
mean,
let's see. I'll put Candace and Coward.
okay. Legitimate.
Howard.
Nick
What
and
else are we
Gina
looking at?
Marie, Shirley.
Nick and Gina Marie, absolute. She might make it. I ain't gonna lie. She might
Gina
make it.
Marie, I'm from Long Island.
Amanda and McCrae. Um, that's a really good one. I'm not gonna lie. Helen and Alyssa is a good one as well.
Mm-hmm.
Not Helen in the Wall.
I'm good.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Bye.
But that Nick and Gina Marie one, that's big brain. I was not thinking of that.
That I live with my parents at 30 years of age.
Oh my
God,
god.
Candace ate her ass up.
Okay. Next is 14.
Ashley and Ian, book it.
Okay. I mean, even though
Can we get
she made
Ash?
out
I'm
with
sorry.
Frank,
Ashley's on my cast. I'm just
crying. Are
saying.
you serious?
I'm saying it.
No, I was an Ashley fan back in the day. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't
Mm-hmm.
gonna lie.
Dan and Chef Joe.
Dan and Joe. Why not? Boogie and Frank
Ugh,
both
boo.
canceled in the BB community now. Willie and Pork Rinds. So let me stop.
Who is
Willie. Danielle and Shane. I'm good. I don't need to see them.
No.
They're boring.
Janelle
Okay.
and
I think we're
Britt?
good. Oh, that's a good
Mhm.
one. That's a good one. That's true. That's a good one.
Jody
Jody,
and Jody.
listen. Look at second chances. I put her in second chances. She got
Mm.
second place. She did good. She almost won.
Mhm.
Jody almost got the win. Okay. All right. Now we're going to the actual duo season.
I've
I don't
already
think we're
laughed
going to
too
be here.
much. My nose is like running.
At least I'm not hiccuping this time.
That was so funny.
So I'm actually gonna put Danny Dominic because they're actually married now.
Hmm.
Dom, um,
Kalia and Portia.
Kalia and Portia. Oh, did I spell that wrong? How do you spell her
Um,
name? I did. I did.
you were close.
That was close. Um, Shelly and Adam, I'm not gonna put them on there, but highlight. You know what I'm saying? Like they were there. And Dom
Hmm.
and Cassie also. I don't think they're gonna make it, so I'm not gonna bother. Um, all right, next.
Cassie's photo,
Nah,
girl,
she was pretty good. I ain't gonna lie.
serving.
Nah, she looks good. Big Brother 12. Shelly and Jordan, that wasn't. Oh, because they did not like each other. There's more interesting beefs, though. I will say that. Um, let's see. Big Brother 13. Wait,
Kristen.
hold up, pause. Oh, I was like, what did I do wrong? I got it. Hold on. I put them under the wrong tab. I was scared for a second.
Oh, I didn't even
Um,
notice.
Me neither. I was like, wait, what? Rachel and Kristen.
Hell yeah.
All
Kristen.
Kristen, Juan in his power. I'm crying. Lane and Brittany, Monet and Brittany. Brittany has some options. I ain't gonna lie, because Brittany and Janelle is fun
Reagan
too.
and Rachel.
Reagan and Rachel. uh, Mazel Tov. I love Andrew so much. He's got to
Andrew
be
was fantastic.
one of these days. He's got to be one. I think we're good here.
Yeah, we had Matt
I know
last
Kristen
time.
and Hayden are like there's better options. Let's look in the chat. Kristen, her life vest, Kathy and Honey. All right, so we're good. Um, let's see. This is 12. We're almost done. We're almost done. We're almost there. There's so many seasons of Big Brother US now, and like we really watch all this. Like this is crazy, bro.
Sometimes even multiple times if you're a weird person like me.
Like me, okay,
When you have a favorite show that's problematic.
right. So Natalie and Kevin for sure.
um,
Natalie.
hmm.
Um, Russell and Jeff would be the only excuse. I put Jeff Schroeder in one. I ain't
I
gonna lie.
I fit like I don't like this
Russell and
cast.
Chima. This is a lot of toxicity.
Bro.
Like even
I'm like
Jesse.
looking at this. Wait, Michelle and Ronnie.
Why not? That would actually be pretty funny. Michelle and Ronnie. Jesse and Lydia. I don't like Lydia. I'm not gonna worry about that.
I didn't find her
Yeah.
funny.
I'm not a fan of 11, man. I'm not.
No.
Chat saying Michelle and Russell, so I'm gonna put it. Why not? And Russell,
Okay.
but I don't think she's gonna make it on. Okay, let's get to the next one. I'm not a fan of Big Brother 11. To me,
Oh, here we go.
again for the thousandth time. Only if there was the Witches Cove in like a third option where I could put 3 people, but I can't. Um, so you got to put Dan in Memphis.
Keisha and
Ugh,
Libra.
Keisha and Libra. Ollie in
Um,
April. Jesse
n-
and Michelle.
yeah. Jerry
Dan
and
and
Rennie.
Brian. Jerry and Rennie.
I like Dan and
Jerry.
Brian is more exciting to me than Dan and
I
Memphis.
would. That's probably a lock. I'm not gonna lie.
I agree with you.
That might be a
Yeah.
lock.
Yeah, because
Um.
it's because of Brian.
Yeah. I want to see Brian and Dan actually play
Hmm.
together. All right. Are we good? Is there
Yep.
anything else?
Best
All right.
season
Cool.
ever.
It's crazy. Every time we get to 10, we already know what we're doing. Um.
Always.
Other 9. Don't see 9 prevailing too hard, but let's take a look. You never know. Um.
The only thing excuse me, the only thing that comes to my brain is Chelsea saying who did she, oh, she said Natalie get educated or something like that. So I'm going to say Chelsea and Natalie.
Why not? Sure. Um, Adam and Ryan were actually a duo, but I don't see them making it.
All
Adam
these
and
weird
shit,
all these
Adam say.
weirdos were paired up anyway. So like
True. That's boring. I can't put those two together. You're right. I was gonna do Adam and Sheila, but that's very true.
I mean, I guess
Um,
you can, but like we're not gonna pick them.
right.
Let's be
Chelsea
clear.
and James. I'm not even gonna worry about.
Jacob.
Jacob and Sharon. Um, yeah, I'm like, I'm not gonna worry. Like, let's
I'm
get real.
good.
Like, I know there's Maddie and Natalie as well. Listen, I just went on RHAB last week for the winners draft, and I put Adam Jasinski on my team, and the chat was like, "How could you not pick Evil Dick?" I'm like, bro, Adam was not that bad on that cast, at least. Like, obviously, on like all time, okay, but like with that cast, Jacob and Parker, I so cracked.
Learning that Adam turned his life around though is like
Yeah,
amazing. I love
agreed.
that. That makes me very happy.
Um, we already said no.
I
Be 13 people, but do you want to put Dick and Danielle on here?
just for completion purposes, but
Okay.
you know who I okay. I say this every podcast I'm on, but like I like have it like a weird thing that
You're
I
looking
love this
for
season.
to put Jen on here. That's what you're
Well,
trying
I
to
mean,
do.
I got her last time, but I don't
Okay.
know. Maybe I want to get like Zach
Jen
in
and
here for
Dick.
some reason.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Zach, what you want to do with
Zach
Zach?
and I don't know. Give me Joe and Dustin. Let's put Joe and
You
Dustin.
are so cracked, but okay.
Please.
um, Eric and Jessica were a thing. I know I
I
don't want
love
to see Nick
Jessica.
and Danny. Um, if there's any rivalry, Dick and Jen was pretty toxic.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna lie, so I am gonna list them.
Can I just say that the
Um,
way she handled herself that throughout that entire season, you know he was
mm,
pissed the hell off because he was not
yeah,
cracking my girl. He was not cracking her. She only
Amber
cried like that
Danica.
one time.
Yeah, not Kale. Kale is so toxic too. This is a toxic cast. All right, we're good with this season.
The way she got in that diary room and said, "I would be upset if my kid picked a gay lifestyle. Be serious."
Kale said that. I
Yeah.
forgot about that.
Yeah. That's how
There
it
used to be some
was.
wild people back in the day, man. It was crazy.
Just saying shit.
All Stars. First time doing All Stars. Okay. Obviously, you got Chilltown. I don't even need to put the name Chilltown. Um, Will and Janelle.
Well, hold on. Maybe we can get Danielle in here with James
I would be open to that.
since we can't get Jason.
You said Danielle and James.
Mhm.
Howie and Chicken George. Um,
Let's save Janelle and Kaser.
yeah, that's gonna be for season 6.
Yeah.
Daniel Marcellus. I'm gonna get Marcellus one day. I don't think he's gonna get on this one. I'm not gonna lie,
I
but
mean,
one of these days.
you could also put him with Danielle.
That's what I'm saying. You know what? Why not?
Yeah.
I love Marcellus. Like I've wanted. I really tried to get Marcellus in the last one, but ended up not going through. I'm good. I'm good with this
Mhm.
one. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right. Um, so many Big Brother seasons. Big Brother. We're getting to the point where my brain's starting to get fried, guys. We're almost there. I promise. Got 27 people watching us right now. Shout out to y'all.
Hello.
It's crazy. So I looked at the heroes versus villains, and we were texting about this before we went live. We looked at the heroes versus villains views yesterday, and it was at 1.1 thousand. And I look at it before we go live, and it's at 1.9. I'm like, is YouTube pushing us in the algorithm? Like that'd be crazy. All right, so 6. You gotta put Maggie and Eric. You gotta put Janelle and Kaser.
Mhm.
This is another season where it's already like a bunch of pre-built duos, but it's all right.
It is. I mean, like
Um,
Jen and Kaser is funny.
Howie and April.
Howie and April.
Busto. Howie and April, yeah. Um, Kaser and Eric, nah. Jennifer,
Wait, Bo and
nah.
Janelle.
Bo and Janelle, they actually are good friends
Best
now.
friends
I'm
in real
happy
life,
about
yeah.
that. Bo and Janelle.
Polyester hair bitch.
Someone said Yvette and Maggie. Okay,
All right.
Maggie. All right, cool.
To the season we both don't care for.
Yeah,
5.
we're Big Brother 5, unfortunately, will always be the quick, I don't
Except
really
Marvin.
care season. Yeah, Marvin, yeah. Like this will always be the season that just gets sped through. Um
Marvin and Nokomis, sure.
um well,
We're just trying to
so
get Marvin in there
Drew
again.
Drew and Diane, Marvin and Nokomis. I don't need to
Holly.
see the twins. Well, I'll put them down. Why not? But I don't need to see them.
Dude, like who is Mike? Who the fuck is that?
I don't need to see anyone else. Like I'm good. Like that's it. Oh, duh. Gotta put Cowboy in Nokomis.
Not
To
even
be
Holly and
fair.
Jace.
No, I mean, okay.
They were a mess.
They were a mess. I just did the rewatch for this a couple of months ago, and it was like, ooh. Um, she was such a bad player too. Will and Karen, Jason Scott. Listen, these are I could put all these names down, guys, but for the sake of time, I'm gonna just be honest with you. We ain't picking them. Like that's why I'm like, all
Nah.
right, if we're not gonna pick them, like I know so many duos. Oop, hold on, it's raining and my window's open.
Oh
We know
no.
so many, we know so many duos, but we're like, they're not getting picked. So like, I'm just gonna keep it moving. Um, okay. See, I love long streams. I can sit on stream forever, but I know Lovina's not. I ain't gonna take all her time up.
I like
Um,
long streams too. I just get hungry. So I
that's
can have a
true.
snack. I can have
We
a
need these
snack.
snack breaks. Um, June and Allison are always going to be in contention for these. June and G.
I like Jack and
Um,
Erica.
Jack and Erica. Who else do we want to see? What else? What else? Oh, poor
Nathan and
Amanda.
Allison.
Not David and Amanda. I thought about it, but no.
Oh my
You
god.
said Nathan the Hill.
Nathan and Allison.
Why not? Not Justin. Um, Dana. Nah, I'm good. Is there anything interesting in the chat? David and
G and Justin
Amanda.
I like, I guess.
We can put that down.
I've been trying to get G in there.
G. I was just about to say that's another one. He's due for a season. If it's not this one, it's another one.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next is Big Brother 3. Options. So many options this time around, Olivina. So
Yeah.
many
Holy.
options.
How are we gonna pick?
Smart cast. I don't know. All right. Big Brother 3. Since Jason has won, again, Jason Guy cannot be in contention, just like DX. But so no Jason Danielle, but we do have a Danielle Elisa.
Danielle
Um
and Jerry.
Danielle and Jerry, okay.
I was on her side. I don't care. Wash your hands.
I would have loved to put Jason and Roddy too, but I can't do that. Marsalis and Amy would be interesting. Put that out there.
Cast is so small.
Very small, very small. There's not a lot. Roddy, forgotten legend. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just looking. Chiara, like, come on now. Let's be honest, y'all. Okay.
I always I feel like I want to see Josh, but I wouldn't know who to put.
That's what I'm saying. Like for a duo season, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's Big Brother 2. Let's see. Because obviously we always skip one.
Sorry to them.
Sorry to y'all. All right. We already put Will and Boogie for our All Stars. So I'm not going to bother with that.
Can I just say something that someone left a comment on the last one? I guess you had said like, I don't want to put Kent in there, and then they said, "Bro, Kent is dead." which is not
I
funny
was like,
at
oh my
all. But the
god,
delivery was funny. Like,
it was.
sorry
You
to
know
Kent and
what,
his
Kent and
family.
Bunky. Okay, listen, they will be in contention. Um, Kent and Bunky. Let's look at the chat. Shannon and Will. Shannon and Will.
I don't know if I like Kent and Bunky. I'm gonna be honest, just because I don't love that whole
Yeah.
storyline.
I know they fix things up after.
Yeah, but
Monica and Nicole. Okay.
love the. Oh, they're so great.
Nicole and Hardy is pretty fun. I really do like them when I ain't gonna lie. Boogie and Krista, why not? They got married. Well, proposed to. Um, yeah, I'm good. All
Yeah, you
right.
don't really need Shannon and Will.
No, we don't. All right, we got our options.
Oh my
We got our
god.
options.
Okay, should we go backwards again?
Yeah.
So
So
from here
that.
on, it's gonna be like definite locks for chaos only. We
Yeah.
are prioritizing chaos and fun and just something different and new. So
Exactly.
oh, I thought
Oh,
you
I was about
deleted
to
it. I was
say. I
like,
think. I was
oh
like,
hell no. Please undo.
I was about to have a heart attack. Oh my god. All right. So reminder. How many options do we have? We have 7 slots out of all of these options we typed up.
We're
So
done.
yeah, we're done. In fact, let me make this big screen. In fact, oh, hold up. I got an idea. Because there's a lot of scrolling I have to do, right? So what I'm going to do is open the same document twice. And this will be the top and this will be the scrolling. Okay. So we're going to work away from the bottom and we will pick like that, y'all. Okay. There's only 7. This is the Big Brother 13 format. So there's 14 players, but there's only 7 duos. This is the only duo heavy season with a lot of people. So with that being said, do we want Michael and Brittany in?
No.
I don't think so. Okay.
No.
Scratch off. Big Brother 23. Are there any strong people here? We got
I'm only looking at Big D and Frenchie.
okay.
That's the only one I'm looking at for chaos.
So do we feel strongly about it though?
You can put it down and then we can get rid of it if we want
Bet.
to
All
replace
right. You know,
somebody.
I'm with that. I'm with that. All right. So they're not heavy in contention, but Big D in Frenchie. The top is for a locks, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Let me back this up so we can see all our options. There you go. All right. Let's go to the next one. And this one could be close. Oh, I have to do it. Google's so stupid. All right. Anyway, 22. We got Davon,
No.
Bailey, and we got Cody and Enzo. Do we feel strongly about either one of these?
I said no, but then I see Davon and I'm like,
I know. I'm really trying to like, but I feel like there's a better option for Bailey in the future. I'm not gonna lie. We could now. What we can do if we have options, we could put back burner, right? Or
okay.
options. And what we're going to do is we're going to take them from here. And this is like if we want to look at them again at the end.
Okay.
Because I really do like them. I want to wait though. Big Brother 21.
Also, again, we want to reiterate that this is not an all stars cast. This is just us goofing off.
Don't explain yourself to them. They can go back and listen.
Them. Hashtag them. Why do I? Okay. Why do I want Nick and Isabella?
I'm not bad on that. Like I think that would be very fun and toxic. I think they're going to take Duo 7 spot. I'm not going to lie.
Do it.
And now Nick and Isabella. I think this is some toxic mess. He cheated on her in the jury house. And it's different and it's funny. I don't really need to see any of the other 21s.
Yep.
All right, move on to the next. Big Brother 20. Do we want Casey and Tyler?
Nope.
Do we want Kaylin and Tyler? You want to put her in options? Or is this a lock for you?
It's a little bit of a lock for me.
It's not locked for me, not yet, but I'm not against it. So I'm gonna put them in options. Um, Swaggy and Bailey.
I would want to see Swaggy.
Interesting. Options. 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 This saves us from scrolling later.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Um, we're going for mess. We can remove Frenchie. Yeah, yeah. We'll fix that. We'll fix that. We'll fix that. All right. Rachel and Angela, I'm good. Haley and
Mm,
Fessy, I'm good. Winston and Brett, I'm good. Rockstar and Brett. Did you really want that?
no,
Okay.
I
Move
was
on
in
to the
just an
next.
example.
Okay.
Raven and
Um,
Matt.
Raven and Matt. Oh God. Like, I don't know if I can sit through a Raven stream.
I can.
Options. You only get on the chart if we both agree. Options for now.
Fine.
Options. Um, I'm good off of the rest of 19.
Mm-hmm.
18. Paul and Victor.
No.
Michelle and Bridget.
See, now at this point, I'm like avoiding all the actual duos because
That's
I'm
what I'm
bored.
saying. We gotta have some of them, but the ones I really care about,
Yeah, I
they're
don't
like
really care
not
about
in
this
new
one.
school right now. That's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
let's get to 17. I kind of want Liz and Julie, I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, do it. Because that's like, it makes sense, right? And weren't they in
Uh,
your thumbnail?
no, I put Casey, Tyler, in Chilltown. In Chilltown.
Oh, okay.
Um Liz and Austin.
No.
No,
I
Devon
think
and
we
Audrey.
I think we
Yeah.
should only have one per season.
I agree. I
Mm-hmm.
agree with that. All right. BB16.
Joey and Joey.
What about Frankie and Zach? Do we like that or no?
Yeah, let's
All
go for
right.
it. We haven't had
Frankie and
them.
Zach. Why not? Frankie and Zach.
Frankie was
Zanky
not a bad Big Brother player.
was not.
It's quite good.
Zanky. I'm gonna put the names in here. Zanky, Nolan twins, uh, cheaters, and Frenchie fan club.
Yep.
All right. All right. So far, so good. All right, 15.
Nick and
Nick and
Gina
Gina
Marie.
Marie.
Come on. Anyone
Yeah,
that they know what we're going for.
Gina Marie, and this is gonna be called Nick's hat. Uh,
Yes.
all right. Listen, we're gonna have to start kicking some of these off very soon. All right, 14. Are you gonna set? Yes, I'm gonna set the relationships. There was someone. I'm gonna get the name by the end of the stream, and I'll link them or I'll put it in the comments. But they actually took the last stream we did and they set relationships for us. So I'm gonna set
Mm-hmm.
relationships this time, just with the duos, not with the entire cast. But I am gonna do that to make it interesting, so they stay loyal or dislike each other.
And we can make the relationships one-sided as well. So we can obviously
Yes.
make Gina Marie like more invested in Nick than Nick is invested in her.
Absolutely. 14. Brittany and Janelle. There's a lot of Janelle options here. So if we did put in Janelle, do we want her with Kaser or do we want her with Brittany? Or do we want her with Will?
I would choose Brittany.
I agree.
Yeah.
Do you want to put her in that song? Or do you want to keep her as an
Not
option?
really.
Okay.
Not really.
Bet. I ain't gonna worry about it then. Bet. We're gonna leave it. 13. Danny Dominic in Kalia and Portia. Pass or Cass?
I'm gonna pass.
Pass or Cass is yo, that should be the we should call this Pass or Cass.
Nice.
We're gonna come back to that. Pass or Cass, that's fire. Yo. All right, anyway. Wow. All right. BB12. Reagan, Rachel, Brittany, Monty, Rachel, Christian. I forgot about Brittany and Amber, but
I think I'm okay.
Cool. I'm with that.
Yeah.
11. Do we feel strongly about any of these?
Because we weren't living for it.
Agreed.
Okay,
BB10.
let's put Dan and Brian. We got to go for it.
I'm with it.
Yeah,
That's like, in my opinion, we haven't put Dan in any of these streams yet. Dan and
because it's just so
Brian
like
now.
obvious, you know.
Yeah, Dan and Brian is a lock for sure. Did I take Nick and Gina Marie off of? Oh, whoops. Wait, I forgot. I'm just like, I'm over here slipping. Anyway, yes.
Nope.
BB9, we're good. BB8.
I want Joe and Dustin so bad, but I
Joe
don't
and
know.
Dustin.
Well, then
Option. We're
we're
gonna
gonna
come
be
back.
done. Yeah.
We're gonna have options. We will revisit all the options. Do we want to take a day now? Nah. We had
No.
Daniel last time. We'll come back.
Mm-hmm.
Another day. All right. I really want Chilltown.
So yeah.
All right, bet. I want Will and Buggy. I'm too much of a Chilltown loyalist, unfortunately. Will and Janelle. No, we already have Will. We already have Buggy. Danielle and James. Do we want them?
Nah, I think we could do better for an old school one.
Howie, George, Danielle, Marcellus. All right, no more All Stars. Maggie and Eric, Janelle and Kaser. Howie, April is very funny. Bo and Janelle, Yvette, Maggie. Do we care about any of these?
Not really.
All right. Sorry for Janelle Kaser fans. I know you guys are gonna cuss us out in the comments later, but
I am Kaser's biggest fan. Like,
yeah,
please.
it's all right. BB5.
No.
Not this time.
No.
BB4. I feel like we say June and Allison like every stream.
Every stream. Because they're the best final two of all time.
They are. I'm good. I don't know about you.
Just based off what we're going for, yeah.
Yeah. 3, I'm personally good, and 2, I'm also personally good.
What if we did, but don't you want Marcellus?
No, I can save Marcellus for a lot of other themes. It doesn't need to be this one. I don't know if I want to see Marcellus with Amy. Like, I want to see Marcellus by himself.
Okay.
Yeah, Rivals is in the future. That is in the future. We plan that one. We do have that in the future.
Let's replace. I think we could replace Frenchie and Big D with someone else in this.
I agree. So Frenchie's fan club is null void.
Okay.
Let me name the rest of these deals real quick. I forgot. So we got Chilltown.
Mm-hmm.
And the original Renegades.
Yeah. The better Renegades. The more likable ones.
All right, so we got one open spot left because I don't think we didn't keep Frenchie and Big D. So
Caitlin and Tyler.
You really want Caitlin and Tyler? We're gonna put them in. Why not?
Yeah.
Let me look at this, guys. You want Caitlin and Tyler? Why not? Let's do it.
Who cares?
Let's do it.
This is just for funsies.
We gotta have different people. I don't think we haven't had Tyler yet.
We haven't had like any of these people.
Show me. Matt and Raven. Nah. Shockingly, I can see Raven getting in the future one. And like
for sure.
I don't know why, but she's gonna get in the future one. I ain't gonna lie.
For sure.
Yeah, she's gonna get in one at some point. I know the Raven fans want to see her win. Are we good? Like does this feel right? So all right. I think we have our cast.
Yay.
Incoming, I hate this cast post coming soon.
Bitch, we hate it too.
Let's look in the comments real quick. We got good feedback. Okay, so
we're just having a little goof.
Right. So it's gonna take a little bit to set up. But we got Dan Giesling.
I'm gonna step away for a quick second to get a snack. I'm not gonna lie.
Go for it.
Don't worry.
Take your snack break. It's all right. Brian Hart. Okay. Anybody got any questions, comments? If you guys have any stream ideas, I'm more than open to listening to all of them. We want to start doing these a lot more. So if you guys have any ideas, just definitely let me know. Um, I wanna sorry, I have a hard time talking and setting this up, but I definitely wanna do enough where we have like a winners at war kind of situation. I don't think we have like a set time we're doing these because we just kind of do these when we feel like it. We don't want to like oversaturate it. We don't want to make it boring. We don't want to do so many where like we don't like doing these anymore. I think doing them pop ups like it's fun, you know. So um this is Nick Uhas. I cannot believe we got Nick Uhas in this cast, guys. And Gina Marie. They're going to cancel us when they see this. They're like, how the hell did Gina Marie? She's racist. Did you guys not watch her season? You guys must not watch Big Brother. Listen, let me talk to you guys. The amount of people who tell me I don't know anything about Big Brother. I'm not a real fan. I must be like one of the new watchers. It's like, okay. But guys, one thing about me, I'm chaotic. They just don't know me. Um for casting, let's look at this. What about worst players? Justin from Justin's pretty bad. He's pretty bad. I would be down for worst players. That would be really funny. I would love to do that. To be honest with you, I
We
hear.
need to do we need to do that idea.
Yeah, that would be
Absolutely.
pretty funny. It gives me an excuse to bring Devin back. You know.
And like in the grand scheme of things, he's not as bad as like Jacob from Big Brother 9, you
At
know? Like
all.
I love that. Also, I have two snacks here.
I'm
I've got a sweet and
jealous.
a savory. Sorry, I'm hungry.
No, you're okay. Also, so sidebar for people in the chat, do you guys prefer these streams or do you guys want more edited videos? Because what did I do? I did one edited video a couple months ago before Big Brother Canada started. What was it? It was if I casted, what did I do? Oh, the best players. I did my top Big Brother players, right? So if I did another one, I was thinking I have two ideas, but like, do you guys want more streams? Do you guys want more edited videos? Let me know. Nick Macaroon, that's his name, and then what's the Isabella?
I cannot believe they made it to this garbage cast that we love with all of
I.
our hearts. I love this cast.
I want to get Ethan Malley to come on at some point. You know, there's some guests I want to bring one at some point for these two, but
I just
it's not
realized we
Ethan
have
Malley.
I just realized, sorry to cut that off, but we
Oh no,
have
you're
both
fine. You're
Dan
fine.
and Will in this cast.
Oh,
Somehow.
chaotic, bro. Chaotic. This is the. I would be more threatened by this alliance than the Renegades. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Where's Caitlyn? Caitlyn Herman. This is the. Did Caitlyn Herman ever make a cast? Yeah, she made the last one. She got cut.
Yep,
Was she
she
on a
got
villain
cut.
team?
She was.
All right, as she deserves. And then Tyler Crispin. All right. This is a pretty, looking back, it's pretty interesting cast. You know what I'm saying? Um, let's what we're
Zach's
gonna do.
picture.
You said what? Oh yeah.
Zach's
I wish
picture.
they need to give him like a pink hat, man. So before we get anything started, so Brian Hart, I think
They're
he would
quite loyal
have
to each other.
so strong or small bond. How you thinking?
Um, Definitely not unbreakable, but I would call it strong.
All right, so
Yeah.
for Brian, oof, I'm a little too close. Hold on.
And I love the
There you go.
mutual slash on. Well, okay, hold on. I would say Dan was more loyal to Brian. And at least
You
in the beginning, we don't really have a big like
Yeah,
size.
that's why I don't think they could either one of them can be. So okay, so Brian has a small bond with Dan, but Dan
Okay.
has a strong bond. Oh wait, can it not go both ways? Hold on. Oh, it can only be one. It says it
No, I
must be.
don't think so.
I'm looking at it. Look, set relationships from Brian. It says small bond, and then when I go
Mhm.
to Dan, It's a small bond, but if I change it to a strong bond,
You have to select non-mutual.
oh,
Yeah, and then I think it should stay.
got it.
Yeah,
Oh, this is a game changer. Okay.
so fun.
Are you cool with that though?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Hey, I see you, Caitlin in chat. Thank you. All right, Frankie and Zach. I think
Oh, they like. What is that? Like,
so they liked each other, but Frankie was ready to throw Zach to the wolves.
oop,
But I think it was strong. So I think Zach and Frankie will have a strong bond with Frankie. I mean, with Zach. Oh, duh. Hold on. That's to himself.
extreme hatred. God, I can't wait until we. I love.
um, I think would you say would you say Zach had an unbreakable bond with Frankie? All
No.
right, so let's
Always
say
fighting. They were always fighting. It
Frankie
was like
has a
frenemy.
small bond with him. No, I maybe they're both strong. How do you think? What are you thinking?
Mm, small bond.
Okay. On both sides or just one?
I think just keep it both sides.
Both? All right,
Hmm.
bet. So strong, small bond. Let me make sure I didn't change. All right, cool. All right. Gina Marie has an unbreakable bond with Niku Haas.
And his is just neutral.
Yeah, he is
Hmm.
extremely neutral, so that's perfect. Isabella is next. So we
She
can go
was
two
way
different
loyal to
ways.
him.
Do you want to go finale Isabella or you want to go in game Isabella? We got two ways to go about
In
this.
game.
All right, bet. So yeah, she threw her whole game away for this man at the bowl cut. So fun fact, Nick Macaroon is one of my least favorite Big Brother players of all time. Up there with Sam Smith.
Pretty awful. And they were from the same
Yeah.
season and friends, very close
Yeah.
friends, which is wild.
So strong bond, Nick and Isabella. Nick Macaroon cannot say the same. Small bond because he cheated on her. Okay. Next, is this a rumor for 25? No, no, it's not. Okay, so next is the Nolan twins. They're unbreakable. It's not even a question.
They're sisters. And I mean, I'm not gonna say it. Never mind.
Don't look at their off-season content. It's
No, that's
so
not what we are
unfair.
discussing here.
The Nolan twins are our first unbreakable bond. We love to see it. Next, we got Caitlin Herman. With Tyler, I would say strong.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But Tyler Crispin, not so much at all,
Mm-mm.
actually. Throw her to the mud. Mild or strong dislike?
I don't know if he disliked her. I thought it was just neutral.
All right, neutral.
That's what I thought, at least.
Neutral. All right. Mike Boogie. Where are you at? Mike
Would you call
Mallon,
that
sorry.
unbreakable?
On Boogie's side, absolutely. I don't think either one of them would turn on each other, to be honest with you. Mike and then let's look at Will. Yeah, I would say they're unbreakable.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. We did everybody.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
Just a minute. Awesome. All right.
Oh my god,
We have
so
our
cool.
cast.
That's
We
like
have
that
our
should be the
cast.
screenshot right there. That's the screenshot.
Oh, yeah, let me scroll down for feature Isaiah. All right, bet.
Yay.
Okay, cool. So
Music.
let me put it to the side so I can see it. Wait, let me help feature Isaiah again. Hold up. All right. Screenshot. All right, boom. Okay. So I learned from last time. Let me fix this because I made a playlist this time before why can't I see the screen share?
Does
Oh,
anyone
there you
in
go.
the chat also have a snack? Please share.
Yeah, please share.
If you do.
That'll be fun. But I was smart this time. I made a playlist for the stream, so I don't have to look for a playlist. If you guys want the link to my private playlist, let me know. But okay, We're gonna start this. How many songs does it have? 25. Beautiful. Okay. Turn it down.
Previously on Big Brother.
I win heroes versus villains. But this time we're in for a different game because we brought in some of Big Brother's most amazing duos of all time. This season, we brought in duos. We brought in rivals. We brought in lovers and everything above. Siblings. We have a bunch of fun
Frenemies.
people. Frenemies. I'm ready. I hope you're ready for Big Brother duos. We got the original Renegades. We got Zenki. We got Nick Uhas's showmance. We got the Cheaters. We got the Nolan twins. We got we got Caitlin and Tyler. And then we have Chilltown. Who will win season 3 and join Derek X and Jason Guy in the Winners Hall? Jason Guy and Derek X for the Winners Hall. Let's see who wins this season. So let's go to our first HOH. Frankie Grande wins the first HOH of the season. He nominates Caitlin Herman and Tyler for our first week. Interesting. We go to the POV. And Gina Marie and Nick with veto. Now, are they going to use the veto on this group? They do not use it, and Caitlin and Tyler are going to be our first one. Oh, this is boring. It doesn't have the interactions. Wait, it doesn't have the interactions. Nah, hold up. Damn. No. Am I able to edit it? Hold on. All right, what we're going to have to do, we're going to have to make our own stuff up. Are
you sure?
Yeah, because how else we're going to do it? Unless you want to start it on shot. Wait, pause. Technical difficulty.
Sorry, y'all.
Should I put this on a different format?
Let's see what it looks like.
Oh my god.
Because then also we're going to have the duos like Big Brother 13 doesn't stay in like nominee duos the whole time either.
Oh, wait, this has the same amount of people.
And does it have like
does it have interactions? See, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Child, I'm annoyed. Give me a second, y'all. What's another season with duos in it?
18, but it's not all duos.
It doesn't matter. We can figure it out.
Oh wait, no, that's coaches. Or sorry, vets, just vets.
What season? We might have to do our own. You know what we have to do? You know what we gotta do? If this don't work out, that's a lot more people. Give me a second. Because if this don't work out, what we're gonna have to do is just use a regular one, and then we can just have predetermined bonds and then just let the game play out. I'd much rather do that. All right, so this is what we're going to do because I didn't know that it didn't have interactions. I'm annoyed. I'm still going to keep this open just in case, but we might just use 17, and then what we do is what because let me see the twist, blah blah blah. Let me see something. I didn't know that.
You might have the interactions off or check if
how do I do
just
that?
A thing. Check if it's just a thing from 22 because we typically use the 22 one.
Let me check. You should check 22.
Yeah.
I mean, my apologies, Stream. I apologize. Where is it at? How do I do that? Oh, brain still. Got it. Yeah, I thought interactions was an option too. I was like, wait a minute, because we need it interesting. Okay, so you said we did.
Normally it's 22.
Did we do 22 before?
That's normally like the one that we use. Yeah, it says house status. Yeah.
How about 21? That's a lot of people. All right, and then 13 doesn't have house status at all.
Nope.
That's annoying. Big brand still, y'all need to get y'all act together. Is it 3 like that too? That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so here's what we can do.
We just put in 22 again. Yeah, that's okay.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. We could put 2 more duos in it. How about that? Is that
Okay.
fair? All right.
Mhm.
My apologies to everybody watching. I didn't know I was gonna do all that. Cause come on now. We're gonna have to work with something like that, but we ain't gonna worry about that right now. But edit cast. And then we'll add the other 2 in a second. How do I not me being a mess, Lovina. But good thing
I'm
you
not
got your
being very
snack.
helpful.
Good thing you got your snack though, okay? Oh, okay, here it is. Custom edit. So let me just look at this real quick. At least we know we didn't get too deep into it, thankfully. That would have been a mess. We're
Mhm.
good. We're fine. We're fine.
Thanks for sticking with us.
Thanks for staying. We didn't lose any viewers though. That's what I'm happy about.
Sorry, guys.
Give me 1 second. Let me just get the list back up. Because if we're doing this, I want the full experience, you know?
Mhm.
We
That's
don't
the
we don't
point.
want have done mess.
Natalie asks, "Who are your
Um
most hated players?" For
my most hated
me,
players. Go for it.
I mean, there's many factors that go into that, and it's, do I personally not jive with them? Were they, unfortunately racist, homophobic, transphobic in the house? Like those kinds of
That's
things that
true.
are just deal breakers. So I would personally skip the obvious ones where it's like a Jackson Mickey or Aaron or something like that. Like those are just not the people that I would like personally. Like there's people like I mentioned earlier in the stream, like Alex from Big Brother 19, who I just didn't really like because I felt like she was just a mean girl for no reason. Um, who else? Like I wasn't really loving in 23. I wasn't as entertained by Sarah Beth as a lot of the other people were, but I wouldn't say like my most
Very
hated.
true.
If I were to go backwards and name a player, I don't love Cody. I don't like Cody's gameplay.
Mm.
I don't hate him, but I don't love Cody as a winner. I don't love Derek as a winner. I wasn't super thrilled with that. I mean, I guess you could just go with like winners that I didn't really like. Yeah, Daniel and Terrence are not the most
Mess.
the most likable people in the world, particularly Daniel. Don't care for him.
Nick.
I mean, the whole Big Brother 21 cast. Big Brother 20,
Listen, everybody.
literally like
Isabella.
we're adding people that
Okay.
we don't like right now as we speak.
And then Caitlin, I'm crying. Caitlin and Tyler. I think we have room for one more. So hold on. A B C D F G H I J. Caitlin.
We should add Raven and Matt.
Why not? Yeah, I'm down.
Mhm. Yeah.
You say Caitlin and Tyler? Yeah.
Mhm.
It'll take me like 5 seconds to do the duos now that the relationships.
Yep.
And Raven and Matt sneak their way onto.
They snake their way in.
I hate Matt. Matt's up there for some of my least favorite.
Yeah, like I would rather I don't want to see Matt. Like this isn't about Matt right now. It's about
This is
Raven.
gonna be the only time. Oh God, not Mark. This is probably like one of the few times he's actually gonna get casted, if ever. But
They
do want us to do a worst player, so that's very
Oh God. Yeah, no,
possible.
then he would make it. Yeah.
It's possible. All right, how do I edit to relate? There you go. Oh, you can make alliances.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
should
I gotta look
probably do
up.
that because
No, we need the game to make alliances.
oh, you're right. You're right. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
we
just
need
do
the
the
game to make
relationships. Yeah.
alliances.
We can just go
Yeah.
through that quickly. This part
Um,
quickly.
yeah. Well, what's this? Oh, okay. Anyway, like we said, non-mutual. Dan Giesling. What? Oh, there's more options on this. Wow. Anyway, damn, there's more options. We said medium bond. I'll say medium bond for Dan, and then Dan. We said strong bond, not mutual. Next was Frankie. With Zach, and we said he has a medium bond, or no, small bond. And that's both ways. Yeah.
I would agree.
All right. And then we said Gina Marie. Wow, there's so many more options on this one. Wow.
Yep.
Gina Marie with Nick Uhas, Unbreakable.
And I like how it's permanent. So like with Liz and Julia, the Unbreakable is permanent.
Should we make Gina Marie permanent with Nick Uhas?
Yes, yes, yes.
Bet. And then Nick Uhas with Gina Marie.
Is
neutral or slight bond. Slight.
But it's not permanent.
It's not. Isabella with Nick was strong bond, non-mutual. And then Nick Macaroon with Isabella, medium. Julia and Liz Nolan were unbreakable, and that's going to be permanent.
Yep.
Caitlin Herman with Tyler was strong bond, non-mutual. Tyler Crispin with Caitlin is neutral. And then lastly, we got Matt in Chilltown. So Matt, where are you at? Do you think they both have the same feelings towards each other?
Yes.
Okay, so we can say they both have a medium or strong bond. Medium?
Medium. They're both very medium delusional.
Yeah, I'm crying.
Did we do Chilltown? Oh, okay, yeah.
We did. And they're going to be unbreakable, permanent.
I would say perma, yeah.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We're here.
Now we're here. Welcome to Big Brother. Okay, continue.
Yay.
All right. So now we can start. So group 1 goes, Julia advances. Group 2 goes, Caitlin and Tyler advance. Group 3 goes, Brian and Matt advance. Group 4 goes, Nick advance. And our first HOH is Brian.
Okay.
So, Interesting start. Brian is our first HOH of the season. Let me make sure the music's playing. Okay. So, Matt, he wins $5,000.
All right.
Nick becomes a have-not. Julia becomes a have-not. Let me close you up. Yeah, I like this better. Caitlin becomes a have-not. Tyler becomes a have-not. And these 4 are have-nots for the week. So we're going to do our safety suite, and Gina Marie wins. And instead of using it on Nick, she uses it on Isabella, and Isabella must wear a star costume for the week. Let me turn this down a little bit. But Isabella is going to be wearing a star costume for the week. So now the foolishness out of the way of the first week, we're going to actually start. And let's see who our first nom for this season is. Brian noms Julia and Dr. Will.
Of course, Brian would nominate Dr. Will.
I know that's who he shapes his game after. And then you got Julia, probably one of the least threatening people in this house right now. So interesting selections. Brian wins Power Veto.
Comp Beast, here we go.
Comp Beast era has won every comp. Let's see if what he does with the veto ceremony. He uses the veto on Will. It puts Nick as a replacement. He puts 2 of the least powerful people in the game all rip, and Julia and Nick are our first noms. Now let's see what's going on in the house. Julia is impressing the house. Nick and Raven have a small fight.
What were they? What was the fight about? Like, what was this fight about?
Chrissy and Tommy didn't even make it. Dan and Boogie, they're bonding strong. They have a connection from Big Brother 14, which is very interesting. Mm-hmm. And Caitlin loses significant popularity off rip. We have our first alliance already. We got the twins.
Ooh.
We got Matt, and we got Caitlin and Tyler. Now, naturally, I think Tyler created this alliance.
Yep.
He's trying to replicate the level 6, and he turns this into level 5.
Level -2, baby.
This is level -2. Level too. Okay. Tyler gets some of the biggest airheads in the Big Brother house and puts them in one alliance. Very interesting. Let's look at the votes. 2 votes Nick, 1 vote Julia. Nick.
Isabella.
Nick. Julia. Nick. Yeah, Nick's out of here.
Isabella getting her revenge on Nick is a little iconic. Now she's a free agent.
Nick, before he left, he walked up to Julia and was like, look, before I leave, we can do something. You're like, don't worry about Isabella. And she finds out that he's trying to cheat in this universe as well. So Nick's out of here. 11-2. Nick is our first boot of duos.
Okay. Nothing of value was lost.
Nothing of value. Let's keep it moving.
Okay.
So right now, the -2 alliance, level -2. Matt is the only one who dropped the loyalty, but
Okay.
let's go. Oh, we don't need to keep looking at these. They're the same things. Zach wins HOH. Now, obviously, Zach is a very chaotic person. We don't need to see the have-nots. Who cares? Let's see who does the safety suite, though, before we get to our noms. Liz. And she obviously saves her twin sister, Julia. So the Nolan twins are safe for this round. Let's see who gets nominated by Zach Rants. Nick Uhas and Tyler. 2 very persuasive individuals. Mm-hmm. I don't know if he knows about negative level 2 yet. So we'll have to see how that goes. So. These are our people who are competing. And Mike Boogie wins Power of Veto. Now, he's a pretty smart guy. He has some interesting moves he can make here. He uses the veto on Tyler, and Zach puts Dr. Will on the block. Now, I think Zach is pissed that Boogie used the veto, even though he probably told him not to do it. So he's like, all right, I'm going to put your partner up, and puts up Will in retaliation.
I sealed your partner's fate.
I sealed your partner's fate. Matt's pressing the house. Will's losing popularity. And we already kind of saw this, but Matt's jealous that Tyler's getting all the babes. So he leaves level -2.
Okay, another alliance.
Another alliance is formed. Interesting. So I don't know what the hell's going on here. So we got Brian and Dan. We got Caitlin and Tyler. We got Matt, and we got Mike, and we got Raven. Now, let's see. From over here, it looks like Matt, he wasn't too happy with the Nolan twins. So he's like, I'm done with the Nolan twins. Let's do something over here with Tyler and Caitlin. We could just throw in the veto winner. We can throw in the Renegades, and we can throw in Raven Walton, because that's my showman. So I'm going to give Matt the credit here. I think he brought in this alliance. I don't think this alliance is going to work. We already see a bunch of people in level 5 loyalty. But we're going to call this what are we calling this alliance? What's the name of this one?
Anxious Town, the opposite of Chill Town. Because another problem, or another reason why that's literally like that's like me every day. I think Boogie scrambled and was like, let me hook up with Dan and Brian, and I know Tyler's got like a really good like head for the game, because he knows that Dr. Will lost significant popularity in the house and he might be going home.
All right,
to protect his ass.
We got level -2, losing the member in Anxious Town, growing in power. Let's see how this vote
alliance
goes.
name ever.
We got 1 vote. Oh, sorry, 3 votes Nick, 1 vote Will, Nick, Nick. I think Nick Uhas is out
here.
Here
we go.
Yeah.
And Gina Marie is standing at the door like, use is all stupid.
You're scared and use fake.
You cockroaches.
You cockroaches. Let's see if Gina Marie can pull out an HOH after that frustration.
Okay.
Of losing her man again. Is this the same week that he left?
Dude, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. But all right, no moving company for you, Nick. Nope. Interesting.
We're still here.
I need to stop pressing that relationships tab. Okay. Dr. Will.
No.
wins the first competition in his life.
Oh my god.
So
That is iconic.
let's see who wins the safety suite. Julia wins.
Okay.
After Liz won it last week, I'm assuming she's going to repay the favor. And she does. The Nolan twins are safe for another week. They're doing pretty
Good
well.
for them.
Yeah,
Good
they're
for
doing
them.
pretty well. Good job. Dan and Caitlin Herman. I think
this.
Dan is his rival, and Caitlin is obviously just chaotic, and he's probably annoyed by her.
He's annoyed by her.
Yeah, and I'm assuming Boogie might have told Will about Anxious Town. We got to see what happens after the veto.
I'm gonna laugh every time.
We got Raven Walton, member of Anxious Town, winning the veto. Is she going to use it? She vetoes her fellow member Caitlin and Gina Marie after her outburst last week.
Yep.
Sorry, this week is going up because he finds her equally annoying. He said, Yuz wants to call me fake. Well, Yuz can sit on the block. So who will lead between Dan and Gina Marie? It's going to be wild.
Oh, wow.
Matt and Dr. Will bond. You know, he's trying to get himself into Anxious Town since Boogie told him about it, obviously.
Okay.
Gina Marie and Liz have a major fight because why not? And Matt
She's
loses
on edge.
popularity. This is also very realistic.
Correct.
So we have a new
Is this what? Why is Dr. Will in this and not? Okay, no, wait, hold on. I know what's going on here. Dr. Will is getting that side of the house. Boogie is getting the other side of the house.
Okay.
They're gonna clean sweep. Here we go again.
Oh man. So this one, like the other alliance, has Brian and Matt and Raven, but Will, Frankie, Isabella, and Zach are over here. And you know what? Here's my headcanon. Boogie and Will are putting ideas into Matt's mind. So they're like, Boogie goes to Matt. He's like, look, you see how they treated you? And he leaves and makes Anxious Town. But then Will pulls Matt aside and puts some ideas in his mind. They're trying to make him think like he's a puppet master, right? So Will gets Matt to make another alliance to hopefully have this blow up in his face. And he calls this Bodacious Town.
I love that. Okay, and another thing, Isabella she clipped her duo. So she's a free agent. And so I think another thing Dr. Will and Boogie are seeing is Isabella, and they're like, can we make her our Erica and Janelle? It's going there.
So we got Matt, who thinks he's at the top, but it's really Chilltown running the show right now. Brian being a little sneaky right here. I wonder what his plans are. But let's see what happens. So obviously this is the bad move, but 3 votes Gina Marie. She just annoyed the house this week. Yep. I don't even need to go through the lines.
Use is all stupid.
Yeah, the clean sweep. Gina Marie pissed everybody off.
Can we just like look at this screen right now? If this was real, Twitter, the world would blow up. What?
Yeah, like what is wrong with you people? We have lost Gina Marie unanimously against Dan, but look, as we said, she blew up on everyone when Nick left. So there's no Andy to save her.
This is like perfect. This is so perfect so far. Like it's very realistic.
All the duds are getting out pretty early, and all the game players are sticking around.
Sorry.
Let's see. Wow. So negative. You know, Tyler's over here still trying to make some moves. Pretty impressive. But yeah, this house is all over the place. I love it. Let's continue on. Brian goes for his second HOH and his third comp win this season.
Compies.
In his HOH. We don't care about the have-nots. He nominates the Nolan twins.
Here we go.
They just got back-to-back safety suites. There's no more safety suites this season. It's like you guys are winning too much. You guys got to go. You haven't touched the block at all. Good move in my opinion. They're low-key compies. Tyler wins his first comp and wins. And obviously, he's going to nominate one of his negative level 2 members. And he vetoes Julia. Matt is placed as a replacement. And I think Matt could be in danger. Now, he is in 2 majority alliances. So maybe not. But, let's see if Tyler can work his magic. Tyler and Julia have a small fight.
Ooh.
She's like, why would you save me instead of Liz? I don't even want to be here. Raven and Tyler have a small fight. All the dumb people are just fighting with Tyler right now. And we got a new duo. We got Julia and Isabella. Julia's like, look, I might lose my sister this week. I know Matt's in some alliances, so instead, we need to make a duo. So Isabella and Julia, the Valley Girls, they're working together. The Valley Girls, yeah.
And Isabella, again, she's on her own, so maybe they can be like Chilltown's little weapons. You never know.
Listen. Before Big Brother 21 started, everyone was calling Isabella the next June. So she's like, I gotta live up.
She was like the number one pick.
She was
literally the number one pick.
So
here we go.
It looks like Julia's perception was right because we had 3 votes Liz, 1 vote Matt, and it looks like a majority of the rest of them are for Liz, and they are.
Tyler
Liz,
just like hates Matt.
Yeah, he does. He's like,
I feel
why
like
would you leave my alliance? Liz is gone. Tyler loses a really important number. Very interesting so far. Let's look at these alliances. So let's analyze this real quick. We got a lot going on here.
I know.
The remnants, because Tyler is more loyal to this group than this. So he has Caitlyn and he has Julia. Julia is not too happy with Tyler, and she is more loyal. Oh, she's not even that loyal to Isabella. But they're doing their own thing. We got what did you call it? What town?
Anxious Town.
We got Anxious Town over here. They're kind of standing strong. We got a Mike Boogie, as we suspected, not too loyal to it. You know, he's more of a chill town guy, but he's playing them for fools. Over here, the same thing with Will.
I'm telling you,
Bodacious Town, Chill Town are playing the entire house right now. It's not good. But Brian, equally not that loyal.
Are we surprised?
No, we're not.
This is like so flawless.
It's crazy. But let's see who wins HOH. Dan Giesling wins HOH after Brian just wins HOH. And what will he do? Well, actually, before that, we got new twists. Just like last season, we're bringing back the basement. Will finds the disruptor power. Tyler finds the replay power. And Zach finds the blocker power.
Not all men. Boo.
But this is very interesting. So let's see what happens. So he puts up Dan. Okay, so Dan puts up Will and Bella, but because Will nominated him, but Will's like, I got the disruptor power. Put someone else up. So he puts up Frankie and Bella. Dr. Will and Dan, a little rivalry very early on this season. This is
I'm living.
Very interesting. So let's see who wins veto. So we got some rewards and some powers to give out. So Raven has a punishment. She has to do 500 laps. I can see her talking about her pacemaker all week. It's gonna be very funny.
She's like, guys, I'm gonna pass out. I'm gonna pass out.
My pacemaker. Frankie, he has to wear a slopetard, and he does some jazz hands. Isabella wins a home gym and a have not pass. Caitlyn wins $5,000. Tyler wins the power of veto.
Here we go.
And Zach has about blocker power. He uses it, and now he's safe from being a replacement nominee if the veto is used. So 2 powers have been used on Dan's season, HOH. Very different from last season. They must be that threatened of Dan Giesling, but
they have Dan and Dr. Will in the house. Of course.
But it was a waste because Tyler doesn't even use the veto. So Isabella and Frankie are our final noms. Now, Brian and Raven have a small fight. This is the second fight Raven's gotten in. She's calling herself the puppet master, and Brian's like, of course you are.
He's like, no, that's my job. That is my role.
Zach, he's bonding with people. He's bonding and finding something in common with both Zach and Matt. And Frankie's losing significant popularity. It'd
be like that on Twitter. I wonder, can you imagine what Twitter's saying right now, currently during the season?
Some not so nice things, I can tell you that. But let's get to the vote. 2 votes Frankie, 1 vote Bella. Bella, 2-2. Frankie, Bella.
Ooh, Will and Boogie not on the same page.
Not on the same page, but it's okay because Frankie has been eliminated by 5-2. One vote. You just needed one, but Frankie is out of here. All right. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 people left. Okay. Our alliances are about the same. No one's really raised up outside. Mike went up a little bit and Will went up a little bit, but yeah, everything's about the same. So the replay power is not used, and Zach wins his second HOH of the season. Zach nominates Caitlyn and Tyler, the duo. He's seeing what they're doing, and he doesn't like what he sees. I can see him treating Caitlyn like how he treated Nicole, calling her a Fruit Loop dingus.
Yep.
And a mind reader and all this stuff. And
Caitlyn certainly acts like it doesn't bother her, but she's actually quite upset about it.
I wish I had that gif of when Brett was like, ah, and
Yes.
Caitlin's like that's what she's doing right now. But let's go to the veto. And Isabella is our POV winner. Now this is her chance to make a big move, and she doesn't do it. Caitlyn and Tyler are on the block. I think this is the right move. They're a duo. Raven and Tyler have a minor disagreement. Raven just making enemies left and right. We got Brian and Boogie having a small fight. They're like, Dan's better. No, Will's better. Like they're beefing. So now these guys are beefing on their behalfs as well.
I think also they just are like type A, like alpha bro personality.
I don't think either one of them will like each other.
Yeah, it's kind of like how when they walked in, Chilton walked into 7 and they were like, "Where's Kaser and James?" It's like very much that vibe.
That vibes. Isabella and Julia, minor disagreement, and Bella has popularity rising up. Julia's had enough. Julia's had enough. She's like, I don't need to do well. Listen, Julia was never the better twin. Let's be honest. She's kind of just cannon fodder here. Isabella has to find a new plan because Julia has left her. 2 votes Tyler, 1 vote Caitlyn. Tyler. They hate each other.
Oh man.
Caitlyn. Tyler. Caitlyn. We have a tie, which means
shit.
Zach Rance will split the vote. I feel like he takes out Caitlyn here, but let's see. He eliminates Caitlyn, the Fruit Loop dingus Herman, and she's out of here. The girls dropping left and right. There's only 3 girls left in this cast. It's Raven, Walton, Julia, and Isabella.
It's up to Julia.
Julia
duo
obviously picks Tyler over Isabella. So -2 is really -2 now. With 2 people left. We got the my God. What town? I'm like Anxious Town. Anxious Town. Brian is playing pretty good too. I'm not gonna lie. Brian's playing pretty nice. Everybody, I feel like Matt is being used like Beast Mode Cowboy right now. Like he just thinks he's running the show right now. And Chilltown are, in my opinion, are still running the house, but the only duos left in the house. It looks like Brian and Dan, technically. We got Matt and Raven as a showmans. And that's it. So let's see what happens. In Chilltown. Brian wins his 3rd HOH of the season.
He might get the W.
They need to take a shot at this guy very soon.
Yeah.
He puts up Julia and Matt. I feel like this is a ploy. We gotta wait and see. Julia, big moves, wins veto. She was the only person not in an alliance right now outside of Tyler. This is a pretty big move. I can see Brian taking a shot at Boogie or Will right now. Let's see what happens. Boogie is the replacement.
Oh, shit. This is like the big week of the season. Here we go.
This is the week where the alliances have to pick a side. And let's see if Chilltown can do enough damage to get out Matt instead of Mike.
I think they can pull it off.
Let's see. Brian and Tyler are bonding. Tyler doing his move. Will's impressing the house.
Here we
That's
go.
very scary. Let's see if Will impresses people to keep Boogie in the house. 3 votes Boogie, not looking good.
Oh!
Boogie. Boogie's done.
What?
He got too cocky.
Wait.
Will!
Hold on. Wait. Okay. Maybe. No, Will would do something crazy like this. He would do something crazy like this. Because he's like, you know what? It's over for us. Maybe. I don't know.
Wow.
Can I just also say how funny it is that it's revealed the next twist of the season is the neighbor's house, and like Dr. Will was the neighbor's house guy.
Chris Kirkpatrick comes back for another neighbor's house.
Period. Yes.
Wow. They had an unbreakable bond setting, and he still backdoored him. That's crazy. But look, that's how the game is played. Dr. Will saving his own ass here. Will people take a shot at Brian? He's a comp beast. Let's see.
Will Dan take a shot at Brian?
Yeah,
I would live. Zach's
due for another one, but let's see who wins HOH. Oh, let's check the alliances actually too. Wow, this is crazy. So it looks like Brian, these two. So like right now, Brian is in a pretty dangerous position right now. Let's see. Zach wins another HOH.
Oh,
Zach and Brian competing for HOHs right now. Julia wins $10,000. But this is crazy. I feel like I'm watching Big Brother 20. Like the same people are winning HOHs right now. This is very crazy. But let's see what happens. Zach nominates Julia and Tyler. Listen, Julia right now is the block star. Okay, she is not really in anything, but this is her only ally, Tyler Chrisman. Very dangerous position for both of them. I don't think Zach's in the alliance with either one of them because he's in the bodacious town. She's in the anxious town. So let's see what happens.
I love these names.
Dan wins veto.
Okay. Otav.
Julia wins more money. She wins more money. It gets $10,000 more dollars.
She's out of there.
Yeah. And you know what? This is interesting because I think Julia getting all this cash, she got $20,000 and already this week. She's not really working with anyone. This is more than enough reason to take her out. But if they want to take a shot at Tyler, the opportunity's right there. Let's look at the events. Isabella and Tyler find something in common. Dan's gaining popularity. It looks like Brian's on the move and taking Dan's side because he leaves Bodacious Town.
Here we go.
Very scary. So let's see what happens. Will's not that loyal to this group either, but let's see what happens.
No one's surprise. Yep.
People are tired of Julia winning money, and they send her packing. Raven hates Tyler. It's so funny.
She's David Alexander of the season. Sorry, Julia.
Julia said, "If I'm going on the block, I'm getting paid." That is true.
David.
David. These are $20,000. So who's the real winner here? But look, it's triple eviction, everybody. This is the second elimination of this week. Let's get a move on. Gotta move quick. Dan is pretty loyal to Anxious Town. That's kind of crazy.
It's getting weird.
Dan is our next HOH.
Ah, shit.
They're winning stuff left and right. And he throws up Isabella and Brian.
Wait a damn.
Is Dan going for a move here? Let's
Something
see.
happened.
Dr. Will is he going to make a move on Brian? He does not use the veto.
100%.
Is Isabella or Brian going to survive?
100%.
Matt and Brian are bonding. Dan and Will are bonding. Isabella and Matt have a fight. It's chaos right now during this triple.
Gosh.
Will's gaining popularity. Tyler and Will form alliances and create level town.
This is
a leveled town.
Cool.
This is the leveled town alliance.
Yes.
They're leveling the playing field. So many town alliances this season.
This is so cool.
First vote. 2 votes Isabella, 1 vote Brian. Brian.
Wow.
Dan backdoors Brian and sends him packing.
He has got to get the W here.
It's interesting because Dan turned on Brian, Will turned on Boogie.
Yeah. Because of course they would.
Yeah.
This is very realistic.
Look, Brian
Less
was
so with
winning too many
Chilltown, but
comps, but if we ever did an all star, she's definitely competing.
uh-huh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Final 6, and guess what? We're not even done because we have another elimination to get through for triple. Let's look at our alliances. Right now, Level Town's looking a little dangerous, but look, Dan still has all the duds, but Tyler not that loyal to it. Matt and
No.
Raven right now are the swing votes on both sides, which is
Oh my
crazy.
god.
But it looks like Matt's a little bit more loyal to Dan. So let's see what happens. Matt
Oh!
has to draw a line in the sand this round, and he puts up Zach and Isabella. He's not really picking a side. He's trying to sit in the middle, hoping no one wins the veto.
Boo. Of course
Um,
he would.
and Matt wins veto, so he's not going to use it. And he doesn't. So he picks a very safe move here. Obviously, like I said, he's more loyal to Dan, so he's going to put up Zach and Isabella. Let's look at the scrambling. Isabella and Will do more work. They're bonding.
Yep.
Matt and Raven obviously find something in common. Tyler's impressing the house. Raven loses popularity. I think
So just a casual
Zach
Tuesday.
is cooked.
Yep.
1, 2 votes Zach.
Mhm.
3 votes Zach. Zach is out of here. What a crazy triple eviction. We have our final 5. We have, let's look at our alliances. Isabella, so she's in Bodacious Town. It's Will and Isabella. Then you got Dan and Tyler over here in Anxious Town. Matt and Raven and both of them, and then Tyler and Kirby. Or sorry, I actually call him Kirby. Tyler and Will in Level Town. So right now, no one really has power.
Will is Janelling Isabella. I knew it. I predicted this.
Like Will has this alliance.
Yeah.
In this alliance, but Tyler has this alliance. But you can't trust Dan too much. Matt and Raven are being dragged to the end, but they can become a true force to win this if they don't split these two up. They need to be split up, and they need to take Matt out ASAP.
Raven's gonna win.
Oh my god, please. Isabella wins HOH. Not good for Dan. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, this is have not. I was about to say, what the hell? Okay. She puts up Dan and Tyler. Will is like, look, one of them's got to go. Hopefully Dan. Isabella wins veto.
Okay, girl.
And she doesn't use it. So we're losing a big player. If Will has any kind of influence on Bella, Dan should be leaving here. But it's really down to who will Matt and Raven side with in this war. Because Matt's more loyal to Dan, Raven's more loyal to Will. Who really can out-influence everybody? Let's look at the house. Matt has a major meltdown. He knows he has to pick a side. There's nothing else going on here. This is very on par with something he would do. Let's see who goes. 2 votes Tyler, 1 vote Dan. Not good for Tyler. Not good for Tyler.
Or Will.
Tyler, yeah. Will loses Tyler. Dan out finesses the evil doctor, and Tyler's going final 5. We have a duo, a showmance with Matt and Raven. We got Dan and Will, and we got Isabella. Now it looks like Dan has Matt and Raven. Will has Isabella. It's coming down to this comp. Isabella can't win. Will needs to win another comp if he wants to win. Matt is so loyal to Dan, it's ridiculous. Raven is more loyal to the Bodacious Town now.
This is incredibly realistic. I just can't get over it.
Crazy.
Oh, Raven!
So she's got to put up Dan.
Yeah.
Does she put up Isabella with him? She'll be betraying her side. There's no way she puts up Matt.
Is Raven gonna make the move? She wins if that's the case.
So it looks like Dan and Matt have more influence on Raven, and Raven puts up Isabella in Will. It's coming down to a comp.
Oh my god.
Isabella wins. And Dan is the replacement. She's not going to put Matt up, so damn. We're going to lose one of the front runners to leave here. It's either
Oh my
Dan
God.
or Will. Who has more influence? I think Dan's staying.
Yeah.
Dan is doing work and finds something in common with Matt. Raven's losing significant
This
popularity.
man.
I think Dan's
Oh
here.
my gosh.
Ooh!
Oh my God.
Dan put
Oh,
in so much work with Bella, Will put so much work with Bella, and Dan put in so much work with Matt. It's a tie.
can I just say, when you press proceed right now, this screenshot I am tweeting out. Whatever
need to.
happens will be iconic.
I think Will's cooked here. Will's cooked.
Oh,
Will is cooked. And Dan wins the war. The true puppet master is chosen, and Will is cut at 5. One placement before beating his All-Stars placement.
wow.
Why is Matt and Raven still here? Why
Raven's gonna win.
Like, what are you guys doing, man?
Wow.
It's not looking good for Bella here. She needs to win. Like, what the hell is going on?
Like, what happened?
Listen,
What is this first alliance?
This is called Big Brother Duo, so they're truly playing out the theme right now. I can't even get mad at it. But wow. Okay. Dan wins HOH. I'm assuming Bella and Raven's going up. Which, well, it doesn't matter. It comes down to the veto. Matt wins $10,000. Shout out to him.
It's over for him.
Isabella wins veto. In the showmates are forced on the block.
Oh,
They're
wow.
finally split up. It's finally split up. I think Raven's cooked here. Isabella and Dan are fighting.
Oh, Dan fighting with people?
Yeah, Raven's cooked. Raven's cooked. That's Bella voting out a woman. Bella voting out a woman is very predictable. She low key has a lot of cop wins. She got four vetoes. I had no idea.
What is this final 3 from hell? What is this?
Matt is Beast Mode Cowboy. He's such a goat right now. Like, it's ridiculous. And Dan is trying to get to his technically in the Silent Podcast universe, his first win, but in Big Brother lore, his second.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, shout out to Brand for making this switch. They knew what they were doing.
Yep.
Let's go. Let's see what happens. Matt has a deal with the both of them.
Let's look at relationship highlights to see what it says right now, because things have changed.
Isabella and Dan have mutual dislike. Yeah, they've been fighting. Matt does not like Bella. Bella has a small bond for Matt. Matt and Dan have a small mutual bond towards each other. So Bella needs to win. She's in the must-win situation right now. Dan wins part 1. Oh, Matt wins part 2. Dan is the final HOH.
He has. Oh my God.
Another disagreement occurs. And Bella is cooked.
What is this hellscape? If Dan loses to Matt,
I think Dan has low-key been working with Matt this whole time, because Matt's loyalty has been up towards Dan for like the entire game.
Yeah.
This is his Memphis right here.
I can't.
This is a pretty strong jury outside of like Caitlyn and Julia. 2 votes for Matt. 1 vote Dan. 2 votes Dan. 2 votes Matt. 3 votes Matt.
This is horrible.
3 votes Dan.
Okay, Tyler, let's go.
4 votes Dan.
Okay.
Dan needs 1 more vote to win. Matt. And it comes down to the next vote, and the winner of Silent Podcast Big Brother Duos. And our third winner is Matt. Matt is the winner of Big Brother Duos. Dan loses another finale, but Matt, listen, I'm not even mad at it. I'm not even mad at it.
In that, no.
And Bella's amazing. Listen, They let a duo get to the end of the
Right.
game. I can't even get mad. Like, how do you let Raven and Matt in a season called Big Brother Duos get to the final four? I can't even get pissed at it. Like,
This
yeah.
is the
Wow.
trenches. I don't care.
What
No.
is this better than our last season?
No, the last season was so good. Like it's because
This
the
is
cast was
interesting.
fire, genuinely fire.
The war of Dan versus Will was very interesting though, but
I love
Dan
yeah.
wins the most challenges. Wow. Bella was nominated the most,
Yep.
and Gina Marie got the most votes the entire. Look, Matt only got 2 votes, but so did Dan.
Yeah.
So very crazy. Wow, what a season! But yeah, we have. Let me go to the chart for anyone who wants to look at that. I'll screenshot it later. But officially, I gotta add this live on stream. Matt BB20, I don't even know his last name.
It's
I
like
cannot
Hines
believe
or
I'm doing this.
something.
We have no girls. Oh, this is 19. But we have no girls in the winners hall yet.
This
Give
is
me 1 second.
horrible.
This is our future.
No.
This is our future. But look, not every winner of real life Big Brother is good either. Okay, so but you know what? He deserved it. I think this jury, this cast in general, completely let a duo get to the end. I can't even get mad. So officially, I cannot believe I have to put this man's face on the winners chart.
This is chaos.
This is
This is
horrible.
this is absolute chaos.
But I had fun with that. What is your favorite moment from that little stream?
Oh, honestly, like Raven getting rid of Dr. Will. Or yeah, Dr. Will. Raven voting out Dr. Will single-handedly. I need
Oh
that
my god.
screenshot.
Listen, the war between Dan and Will was one for the books. Let me give me 1 second, then we can end the stream. Outer glow. Listen, you guys are seeing how I make my edits
Period.
firsthand. Shout out
That's
to
good.
y'all. Yeah, I don't feel like doing this off stream, but that was a good one. So we have our third official winner, Matt, joining Jason Guy and Derek X. What will our third one be? I don't know. We're gonna have to figure out. But I love doing these streams. Pixlr is the goat.
Ew.
Oh, is my mic messing up? Is it still bad?
It's like a little crackly, but it's not like super
Sorry,
distracting.
I'll fix that later. But look, y'all, thanks so much for hanging out. We love doing this series. The more support it gets, the more streams we'll do. You know what I'm saying? If I see that y'all want this, then this is what I'll do. But we appreciate hanging out with you guys and doing this. It's so much fun. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to our silent podcast pages, our Twitter pages. Make sure you comment, even though you watch this live. Please like and comment under this video right when we're done, because it actually pushes us up in the algorithm and it'll let more people know that we exist. And more interaction means more streams. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much though. But Lovina, as usual, thank you for hanging out with me. Where can people find you?
Thanks for having me. You can follow me on Twitter at LPAVs.
All right. And like usual, you can find me at 8 Ball Bangers. And Big Brother off season. We're just hanging out. We're doing a bunch of off season pods until Big Brother 26. No, 5. Sorry. Big Brother 5, my God. You can find me on The Last Drop Has a Podcast. If you like this, we just did a draft of Big Brother winners. Okay. But until our next stream, I'm Isaiah. Have a good one. Bye.